Shalom, brothers and sisters. I'm just making this video to read a chapter out this book called From Niggas to Gods. Awesome book. This is actually part one. It's by a guy named Akil, brother named Akil, Akil, and it's called From Niggas to Gods once again. And my husband actually bought part two first. And he's been reading some chapters to me out of it, and like deep, like the I'm talking about. He got some deep stuff up in there, and so as I was browsing on YouTube looking at reviews of the book, it was actually a brother that was on there, and he was reading a chapter titled Friendly White Folks. And when I heard him read it, I was like, oh yeah, I got to get that book. I got to get part one. So I just received it in the mail just the other day, and I wanted to share a chapter. And as my journey through reading this book, I'm going to be sharing, videos of me reading certain chapters out of here just to share it and just hear everyone's comments, what they think about it and everything. I'm telling you, it's like some good stuff in here, and I can't wait to read the whole thing. So I'm gonna just read this chapter real quick for you because this video is not gonna be that long. So just sit back and listen. And it's titled "Friendly White Folks?" Question marks. Because this is what our people say. We have been so brainwashed to the point where when we go out, when I notice when my husband go out to the streets and everything, and he try to tell black people like, y'all, we need to wake up. We are God's chosen people. We like letting them know what happened to us. Like, what about the white man? Like, we ain't worrying about the white man. Stop. We've been worrying about the white man too long now, and so white folks they get upset when we are saying our people, because we are in a state like we need help. Our people are suffering the most out of any nation of people, and we ain't got time to be worried about no other nation of people, because guess what? They ain't worried about us. Black man, they ain't worried about you. Black woman, they not worried about you. They like to see you just where you are, slanging, banging, selling your body and everything. That's all. That's what they like to see you doing. But you too busy worrying about them when they don't give a damn about you. Wake up, black man. Wake up, black woman. Check this out. If a white person living in this day of judgment with an entire planet full of red, yellow, brown, and black people that are angry as hell at me for many crimes and atrocities committed against them for thousands of years, I'd all of a sudden be friendly too. I'll be shouting, we're all God's children too. I'll be trying to marry a person of color too. I'll all of a sudden try to become a perfect saint too. I'll all of a sudden want to be your friend too. I'll all of a sudden want to be black too. I'll all of a sudden join your church too. Hell, if somebody had been beating you down and kicking your black buttocks every day for 400 years straight, and one day you finally got fed up with it and pulled out a loaded cock pistol to defend yourself against that savage person, that person will get friendly all of a sudden too. Don't be a damn fool and get tricked by the sure wickedness of this evil tricknologist. White folks smiling at you, winking their blue eyes at you, while you're just blushing like a damn naive fool. You just love the attention. Every pet loves the extra attention from its master, just like you do. You ain't nothing but a pet slave dog. You hear that? You ain't nothing but a pet slave dog. Black Benji, turning tricks for smiles, winks, affection, and attention from your slave master. What a shame. We have to take a look at this thing. No matter whose little feelings get hurt, you don't have to be no damn tail wagging pet slave dog for the rest of your life. It's time for you to break the chain and do your own thing. Now I know that you are deeply in love with your white folks. But we are going to have to take a deeper look at Billy, Bob, Sally, and Sue. We have to see this for what it is. Because all of these white folks, no matter how sweet they are to you, are branches from the same tree that don't include you and me. The only way that we are included is if we're hanging from that tree. Mm. The only way that we are included is if we are hanging from that tree. Deep. They are all brothers and sisters and were born from the same womb of thought. Their deep down innate nature is the same. An actor can take on many different roles, but he or she is always going to be the same person when the show is over. Oh, y'all better hear this. Hit me today. Hit me. White folks will openly accept you as long as you are being what they want you to be. As long as you are watered down, weak minded, submissive, butt kissing, boot licking, fiddle playing, cornbread cooking, foot shuffling, shoe shining, tongue biting, porch dancing, bent over house Negro type of colored person. White folks will love you forever and ever. Some of them might even vote for you to be their city mayor. Yes, this is true. Just take a look around you. White folks are also happy if you are ignorant, uneducated, mentally dead, dope pushing, dope selling, nigga shooting, pimp daddy, crouch grabbing, malt liquor drinking, cracked out, hoe having, baby making, street dwelling, car stealing, jewelry snatching, criminal minded, ghetto gangster type of no good nigga, as long as you stay your crazy black ass in your own neighborhood. Niggas can only be niggas in their own niggerhood. Oh my goodness. White folks love little black boys and little black girls like that because little black boys and little black girls can be controlled. Niggas and Negroes are the manufactured product of these white folks made in the United States of America. America. Real black men and real black women scare the hell out of these Hollywood acting, role playing, fake face white folks. You see, the snakes come out of their barrels and the devils out of their hiding places then. Your friendly white folks can't seem to handle no real black woman or no real black man, no matter how liberal they pretend to be. When friendly white folks come in contact with real, true, alive, and awakened black man or a black woman, they lose their control. They lose their cool. They get quiet. They get nervous. They get uncomfortable. They don't know how to handle you. They are used to handling or controlling black folks, but they are afraid of a nigga that is out of their grasp of control and white domination. This is true. White folks are happy just as long as they are on top and your black ass is on the bottom. They do not even want to appear that they do not even want it to appear that you may have more intelligence than them or more power than them or more money than them. They don't want to be your friend then. They want to destroy any type of platform that may alleviate you beyond themselves. They want you to be weak and low character like them because their misery loves company. White folks hate you because they ain't you. You hear that? White folks hate you because they ain't you. So they want to control you and hold you down. This is the absolute truth. I know that you understand because some of you black folks are suffering from this same sickening mentality, just in a different form. You manifest your ignorance and wickedness in the form of sexism. There are some men who cannot stand to see a black woman who is out of their control and domination. They seek to hold back the woman because they fear that this woman's strength may grow and develop beyond the strength or the true weakness of the man. Man will be friendly with his wife until she starts to become more intellectually independent, more career oriented, and especially when she begins to make more money than him. He is not so friendly anymore because his ingrown superiority complex is now threatened. This is the truth, and this insecurity is the root to a weak, egotistical male chauvinist. He is afraid that the woman may be more of a man than he is. So he holds her down. He holds her down to control her when he can't even control his own damn self. I can't stand men like this because they really aren't men at all. They are just insecure, weak punks at the core of their hearts. They are devils in a different form of oppression, suppression, and depression. This madness is the same madness that the white man has in his sick mind. He oppresses us because he fears us. Hear that? You hear that, brothers and sisters? He oppresses us because he fears us. The white man oppresses us because he fears us. And any man that oppresses a woman must actually fear the developed potential of that woman. Black man, you have got to give that sick mentality back to the white man that gave it to you, or else you are no man at all. Now, back to these Hollywood acting, role playing, fake face, so called friendly white folks. If you are a strong black man or black woman, they will do one of these two things. They will totally denounce you and attempt to destroy you, or they will try to ride your jock, soup your head up, and attempt to win your friendship so that they can control or use your strength and character towards their own wicked benefits. This is their reaction. This is the truth. If you are not a nigga, a Negro, or a colored person under their control, you will find a totally different reaction from these same so-called friendly white folks. They have been smiling and winking their blue eyes at you. They are probably smiling just to keep from laughing at our dumbasses. If you are accepting your own black people and being your own black self, you have no beneficial value to your slave masters. So beware of friendly white folks and critically analyze their sincerity to discover the hidden agenda. Accept your own black people and be your own black self so that you can be of a priceless value to your own black nation. Wow. And that's just one chapter, y'all. I'm telling you, this book, oh my goodness. Tell you, even in part two, like I said, my husband has part two and he has been reading some chapters, and I say he got some deep stuff in there. This brother, all praises to the Most High, for this brother writing these books, because this is awesome. And I'm telling you, man, I just want to hear y'all comments, you know what I'm saying? And what y'all think about it, because this is stuff that our people need to hear. It's like you quick to say, well, it's some friendly white folks out here. Yeah, they only friendly, when you don't step on their toes. But when you start speaking truth, then the devil gonna come out of them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be so nice no more. But they fear an educated black man or woman that is awakened and that knows who they are. Wake up, black woman. Wake up, black man. These white folks don't give a damn about you, man. You gotta come together. We gotta come together. We gotta stop killing each other. We gotta stop hurting each other. Stop putting each other down. We gotta come together, man. That's what they love for us to do. They love for us to do that to each other. But we quick to love the white man. We quick to love them and take care of them, and do good to them. But our own people, we jealous of each other. We want to put each other down. We don't even want to. We can't even live together. It's sickening. It's madness, man. We gotta get out that sick mentality. Stop loving every other nation that don't love you. They don't give a damn about you, black man, black woman, Hispanic man, Hispanic woman, Native American man, Native American woman. They don't care about you. We gotta come together, y'all. We gotta unite. All right. So I thank you for listening to this video, and I pray that it was just a blessing to you, and that you will take it, that you will purchase the book. Again, it's From Niggas to Gods by Akil. This is actually part 1. He has a part 1 and part 2. Support the brother. Buy the book. So until next time, like I said, on my journey in reading this book, I will be reading more chapters and and trying to get y'all comments and what y'all think about it and everything as I go through these chapters. So look for more videos coming soon. All right. So peace, love y'all, and have a wonderful day. Shalom.